Hello, and welcome back to DML. So today, I am going to be hatching the shooting star dragon. I actually managed to breed him on my first try while I was trying to do my breeding guide video for him. And so, I've had him in my hatchery for a couple of days now, but let's take him out. We'll take him for a quick spin. But his egg, I have to say, kind of looks like a, I don't know, basketball stars sort of jersey to me. But really, really cool design. Obviously shooting star, so he's got that little design on him. It's almost like an MLP. I don't know what they call it, but you know how they have like an image on the back of their thighs or whatever it is that shows which pony they are? I don't know, I'm just throwing that out of nowhere. But it said wishes made on falling stars come true, but this trainer's never had any luck wishing on the shooting star dragon to stop falling all over him in greeting. Don't complain about that. I'd rather have a lovable pet than my parrot. Jesus, my parrot hates everyone. Hates people, hates me, just hates anything that comes into contact with him. He's not very socially nice or acceptable, shall we say. But the little shooting star dragon is a rare fire and earth element, so like I've said before, he's not really a dragon you'd want to use on a team, really, but he's cute. I like him, and you know, it's another one to add to the Codex collection, although we have two of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level this guy up to the same level as his brother, which I think is like level 18 or something like that, and we're going to take him in a couple of fights. Because, you know, I get sick of doing fights with Andy all the time, so there we go. We'll get him to 19, and then what fights can we do? We could do like a roundabout a level 20 fight, probably. They're all fire dragons. I don't want to deal with that. We could do this one. Let's go ahead and find them now. That's the tricky part, trying to find these dragons after I've leveled them up. So we've got one of them there, and then the level 18 one, a Tor, and you know what? I saw him. How about we take our orange dragon into this fight as well? Look at how stupid this looks. They're all like the same dragon, just with a little bit of a recolor. This is fantastic. Oh, I didn't even realize, but these two are actually enchanted, so they're actually going to be doing a ton more damage than I expected. But, you know, he is a rare, and his breeding time was just 10 hours. Well, it was actually 8 hours for me with VIP. And getting him instantly is great, but I wish that luck would sort of pass over into trying to get the Dragon of the Month. Because, like I've said, I am still trying to get the Root Dragon. So, you know, instead of giving me all of these rares and epics that I already own, how about, game, you give me the legendary that I want. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Don't they all do the same jump up at the end when they've won? It's like, yay! We're a family! We won the fight! Oh, Jesus. Like I said, you know, these two, they are not strong. Don't use them on a team. Just, you know, enjoy looking at them, I guess, and enjoy having them in your game. But they're not really going to help us, and I'm probably going to have to sell the guy that we just hatched and leveled up, because, you know, I do have my habitat space issue. I am trying to level up as quickly as I can. You probably noticed that I did get a level up recently, but that cost me so much in-game money to actually do that. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, because to get my next level up, it's another, like, 40 million XP. So, that's going to be a lot. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do that anytime soon. I guess we just struggle for the rest of time, basically. How about this one? Let's go against some water dragons, see if we can do it. I mean, our level 19 guy at the bottom is probably going to end up dying in this fight, but we'll see. We'll see. Unless they focus him instead. I guess that's the thing. Another problem is that none of these dragons have upgraded attacks, so the fire is only doing damage to one dragon at a time, which is kind of depressing, but, you know, it is what it is. But I do super duper love the design of these dragons, mostly just because, you know, orange with blue I think looks actually pretty cool. Like, just having the blue outline is really, really cool to me. And even his belly's blue, which I can appreciate as well. But there we go, we've done a couple of fights with them, and we've got some energy left. But I should probably save that for the next event refill in half an hour. I mean, we can't get the next breeding dragons quest, can we? Ah, you know, screw it, we've got 300 gems, I'm gonna do it this once. I don't care. Will we get him? No, of course we're not gonna get the root dragon. Why would we? Why would we ever get the root dragon? But the only problem is that I've run into on level 10. I've gone up here, and like I've said, the cheapest way to do it is go all the way around. But on the second fight, it is water and light only. So we're going to have to go the expensive way and go this way around instead. I should probably check how expensive this fight is before I do that. But I'm heading on over to this chest here because we have opened 2 chests already on level 10. So we've got 3 more left to go on this level, and then we'll be moving on. So we are still on pace, just barely, to getting the Thais Enron and the Nezha Dragon combined. So we're cutting it fine. We're cutting it very fine indeed. I have faith. I have great faith in our abilities to do this and, you know, not sleep through all the resets like I've done once, I think, already. You know, just... I normally don't lose sleep on these events, and, you know, I haven't thus far, really, because I'm normally up at weird intervals through the night, and especially, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but when you really, really need to pee, I don't know, I just wake up instantly and I cannot sleep until I go downstairs. So maybe that's just a me thing, maybe that's not very common, but that normally ends up waking me up just in time to get the reset between midnight and... Stop with these level 80s, what the heck, game? But the reset between midnight and 6 AM. Because if I ever decide to sleep at a decent time that isn't again past midnight, I have to wake up before 6 to get that reset. Jesus! Am I ever gonna find a fight without level 80s? Is the enchantment league just permanently cursed? Come on, I saw a Cosmos Dragon. Don't tell me you have a level 80. Good. I was gonna say, if this guy has a level 80 Balloon Dragon, then I've actually lost all faith in humanity. I mean, you know, the Balloon Dragon, Fire, Wind, Energy, he's not that much different from my Hellhound Dragon on my Android account, but he's just not good. Don't do it. Don't have a level 80 Balloon Dragon in your team. That would actually make me so depressed. It's like whenever you see people with level 80 Ceremony Dragons fully upgraded, it's like, why? Just why? Like, I get that you can get the dragon early on, but there's no excuse for having it all the way up to level 80, you know? Ay, ay, ay. I see people complaining in my Discord all the time about it as well. It's like, what is people's obsession with the Ceremony Dragon in particular? I know you can get him at a pretty early stage and he has plant, and maybe people just sort of, I don't know, obsess over him for some reason, but just don't. Like, I might have liked my Tiger Dragon, like, years and years ago, but I just got to a point where I was like, you know, he's too squishy. He has too many weaknesses. He's just not good enough. And, you know, using a common dragon on a team is, like, the worst thing that you can possibly do. Especially if it's a, like, earth main element or a, I don't know, fire main element is still pretty bad in a lot of situations, but earth main element is pretty bad as well. Especially because it normally reduces your dragon stats by so much having the earth element. But, I don't know. I don't know anymore. It just depresses me every time I see it happen. But let's hope that this is another all level 45 fight here. And, you know, I did lower my defenders, because back when I had Andy and my other level 70s in my defenders for the Enchantment League, I was losing points like crazy. But now that I've set all of my defenders to level 45, for some reason, I cannot lose rating in the Enchantment League. So, I don't know whether people can't find me, and that's why I'm not getting taken out, or whether people think I'm trying to debate them by only having level 45s. I don't know. But I don't get it. How come when I have my higher level dragons in, that's when I lose all the rating, but when I have much lower leveled stuff, I don't. I actually go up in ranking in the Enchantment League. It's a very strange situation to be found in. And I mean, at the end of the day, as long as I can still do like a couple of fights, we get a decent amount of materials out of doing it, but I just find it so strange. Must be something else happening. I refuse to believe that that's normal. Again, it didn't auto put in high levels. We got a 45. Well, we have a level 54, then a 45, a 57, 45. So our highest is 57. And you're not telling me that having level 60s is unheard of by the 1800 mark in the league. There is no way. And by the way, why does it say that we haven't acquired any of these dragons anymore? Didn't we used to have a tick? Obviously, it says if I click on them, you already have it, but... Interesting. Like, look at this. All these victories, only a few defeats. Whereas it always used to be like 7 million defeats. And that's over the span of like a week, so... You know, game, I've given up. I've given up trying to reason with you or trying to understand what the heck is going on. But, you know, for now, I think that is going to do me for now. So, you know, thank you for joining me and taking a look at our new shooting star, even though this is the old one. That's the old one. This is the new one. In our divine habitat with our rush dragon. But, you know, we do have this third divine habitat set up, so we're going to be fine if and when we get the Nezhat and Tai Zenrin. But they're going to take, like, what, 4 days to hatch anyway? So, oh god, I forgot about the divine hatching times. Oh, that's terrible. Oh god, I can't believe I reminded myself. Well, I'm going to head off and cry now, realizing that my hatchery is going to be full for, like, literally 4 days straight. But, now, good luck with the event. And all your breeding, wish me luck with the route as well. You will not get past me, I swear to god. But, thanks for watching? Whoa! Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then.